Live from 35 to 45.
What happens when the mirror reflects a stranger? When the person you've known all your life suddenly feels alien and unfamiliar? This is the precipice of the midlife crisis, a period of self-reflection and existential questioning that often sweeps in like an unexpected storm in the quiet night. Picture a journey of a man, let's call him John. John, who at 40 finds himself standing at the crossroads of his life. He's achieved considerable success in his career, has a loving family, and yet he feels a profound sense of restlessness, a nagging emptiness that refuses to be filled. Now imagine a woman, let's name her Sarah. Sarah, a successful entrepreneur who at 35 finds herself grappling with similar feelings of discontentment. Despite her achievements, she feels this overwhelming urgency, this last chance sensation that seems to be rooted deep within her biological clock. Both John and Sarah are undergoing what popular culture often labels as a midlife crisis. It's a time when old roles and stereotypes no longer serve their purpose. It's a time for self-discovery, for facing suppressed feelings, even the bad ones. The cliches of a midlife crisis often depict a man running off with his secretary or impulsively buying a red Corvette. But it's much more than that. It's a period of introspection, a time when one grapples with their mortality, with the realization that there might be less time ahead than what has already passed. John, like many men in his position, feels worn out, on edge, weighed down and unappreciated. He's accomplished so much, and yet he feels as though he's lost himself in the process. How does he deal with these feelings? Some men may choose a self-destructive path, while others, like John, channel this energy into something more positive, like nurturing their gentler and more principled side. Sarah, on the other hand, feels the ticking of her biological clock. She's unmarried, childless, and the societal pressure is immense. But she chooses to see this as an opportunity, a chance for self-discovery, a chance to understand and accept who she truly is. In essence, the midlife crisis is a journey of self-discovery, a search for true identity. It's about coming to terms with who you are and how you choose to live the remainder of your life. It's about shedding old roles and stereotypes, about facing suppressed feelings and finding a way to channel them positively. The journey is different for everyone, and yet the destination remains the same: self-acceptance and self-fulfillment. So the next time you look into the mirror and find a stranger staring back, remember, it's not a crisis, it's a journey towards your true self. And that, dear listeners, brings us to the end of our discussion on the midlife crisis and the search for identity. To summarize, the midlife crisis is not a crisis, but a journey of self-discovery and a search for true identity. It's a time for introspection, for accepting who you truly are, and for deciding how you want to spend the rest of your life. It's a time for shedding old roles and stereotypes and for facing suppressed feelings. Remember, the journey may be difficult, but the destination is worth it.
Best version of you channel. Thanks for watching. Like and comment.